Governor, both in the mail and on the stump and even on television, you talk about how tough you are on immigration, and yet you allowed contractors to be at your house who clearly had illegal immigrants working for them. Do you see a paradox there?
What I see is that we have a country where there's not an employment verification system that allows contractors, that allows companies to know who's in the country legally and illegally. And I certainly have never proposed that homeowners have a responsibility when they hire a contractor or a company to then go out and inquire of the company's employees whether they happen to be legal or not. That's not the course in this country. It's actually, under our understanding, potentially even against the law. So it's not something that as a homeowner I'm able to do. That's not something which is available under our current system in this country, and that's why I proposed that instead we have an employment verification system to identify which aliens are here legally, which are not here legally. On that basis, companies that do the hiring would be able to make that assessment. But the individuals at my home were not my employees. They were hired by a company. The company made a mistaken judgment, and that's why I terminated the relationship with them.
But if I may follow up, sir, you're running as somebody who is a CEO who is really focused on issues like this, like judgment, not an average everyday citizen. So should people look to you as somebody who would have the judgment or perhaps take the extra mile to make sure that no illegal immigration...
And what's the extra mile?
To make sure, especially if candidate for president.
Tell me how you do that in this country. So for instance, let's say I go to a restaurant. Should I make sure that all the waiters there are all legal? How would I do that?
You knew that this company had illegal immigrants before.
So you talked earlier about how you were going to quote the sacrifice. You said that we needed to sacrifice.